Do you ever look around your office at all the clutter and wonder, when am I going to declutter this? When should I declutter this? When am I going to tackle this clutter once and for all? What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to Krystal TV, where today we are talking about when you need to declutter. And so here are 5 times that you absolutely should plan it into your schedule to declutter. Number 1, before you move. When you're packing and getting ready to move, it is absolutely the perfect time for a purge. You're already sorting through everything you own and putting it into boxes anyway. Why not take the time and a little extra effort to sort through and get rid of all of the things that you want to declutter first? It'll save you time and money. You don't have to pay to ship things that you don't want, so it'll save you money in the move, and then it'll save you time in the unpacking at the other end. I talk about this a little more in another video that you can check out right here, but when you move is absolutely one of those times that you need to do a declutter. Number 2, I like to actually plan it into my schedule at least 3 times a year. Spring cleaning, well, you're already spring cleaning. It's a very logical time, and I'm a very logical kind of person. So for me, spring cleaning always made sense to be a time for decluttering. You're at the end of the darkest season of the year, at the end of winter, when it is time for that renewal of life. And so it's a good time to let go of the old so that you have room for something new. The second time of year that I like to do a declutter is always in the fall, sort of that back to school time period. A lot can happen in just a couple of short months. And so spring and then fall, it was always a habit for me because that was the time when my kids were going back to school and I was buying all new stuff anyway, a new change of season. It's just a good time of year to, again, out with the old, in with the new. And lastly, New Year's, which is all about out with the old and in with the new. So I always schedule one around New Year's. So if you plan to schedule about 3 times a year for decluttering, it'll keep it under control and to a minimum. It allows you to regularly be sorting through your stuff so that you are always in a state of growth and not allowing your clutter to pile up for too long and stagnate. That brings us to the 3rd time that you should declutter, and that is after any sort of a major breakup in your life. Now that might be a relationship, but it could also be like a job or a friendship that ends. It's important to declutter after a breakup, especially if it's a long-term like relationship where you've lived together and shared and cohabitated in that space. It's very important to declutter at the end of that relationship so that you are not hanging on to all of the things that are just mirroring back to you the ending of that relationship. It's better to start fresh, declutter the old. In particular, beds. I'm a big proponent of buying a new bed anytime that you end a relationship. Get rid of your old bed and get something new. It gives you a fresh start on life. The 4th time that you should declutter is anytime you feel stuck. I mean, this can be as simple as even during your work day. If you're feeling stuck, can't quite find the words for the email or whatever it is in your day that's kind of keeping you stuck. If you're finding that you just can't get going, just a quick little declutter, even setting a timer for like 15 minutes and decluttering a corner or a closet, a drawer, a cabinet, something in that space will allow you to get your momentum going again. And last, number 5, anytime you feel inspired to purge. Sort of like the way your body will crave certain foods. If you need whatever nutrients, you need potassium, your body craves bananas. In the same way, your body will feel a need to purge at certain times throughout your life, and it's best to honor that. It's your body telling you something about your growth into the next level of you, the next best version of you. And so that is a good time for a declutter. Decluttering is all about letting go of what is keeping us stuck so that we can move forward. So it's important that we do it regularly and schedule it into our lives regularly so that we continue to always be evolving and growing into that next level version of who we are. And if you want a little help on your decluttering journey, download my free guide with the 5 steps to declutter the physical, mental, and emotional clutter that's keeping you stuck. You can download it for free at declutteryourmindset.com. The link is in the notes below. While you're down there, leave me a comment. Let me know what else you want to know about decluttering. And while you're down there, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.